Can you hear us?
Hello.
Hello? Hi.
Hello.
I actually don't feel quite comfortable doing these video calls and stuff these days. People are always calling you on videos and stuff. I think it's a little, I find it a little awkward to do it initially.
I'm really bad in technology, so I prefer to see each other on the eyes, and I needed time to get used to it. You say about Tel Aviv that she lives all the time, and in 1 minute there is nothing, and it was kind of very sad.
I think the whole world, like in the middle of March, went through some sort of, the whole world's going to end, something like that, and we did that in Sweden too.
Can you hear us?
Cooking all the time and watch TV, that's what's the main thing. And sometimes I told to myself, I must do something. I really wanted to take my camera and go outside.
Oh, it's not was yet. It's still on. Since March 15, we have been inside the house.
There was no lockdown here, so what happened was that there were some restrictions, like most of the cinemas closed down, but some were still open. Mostly, I would say Sweden looks like it usually does.
It's still going on, and as of now, it's extended till July 31st.
I guess the difference is that there aren't any really events. There's not that much fun happening, really.
No, you can only travel within the city. You can't go out of it. And also, the film shooting is not allowed outside the city.
They started emailing lots of different commercial agencies in the US and say that, yeah, we can do shootings here. We're the only country where we can do it.
We really felt that we didn't really got so much support.
Oh, no, not at all. Not at all. Because here the government is quite hostile towards the entertainment industry in a certain sense. And,
You can't really apply to the money and say, like, if there wouldn't have been this pandemic, I probably would have gotten some job.
The maximum I have seen in my life is to make a film tax-free. If the film is speaking of a national issue or something.
There is the people, their work is more important than us. Who will go to the cinemas now? Like, nobody want to get out.
People are really chilled out and relaxed and going around and playing chess and doing those things. Some are not even wearing masks. Most of the people are wearing masks around their chins.
Also, the young people here afraid to be sick, really, to get corona.
Like, I wanted to do a new film, but nobody want to see each other.
Future as a filmmaker is you can't really figure out what's going to happen because a lot of things are going to change. How will you shoot and what kind of shooting guidelines will be there?
There are like scenes and stories that are going to be difficult to tell.
The next project I wanted to do is with my family.
I have this idea that I wanted to be sort of an international story, but now I moved it to Sweden. It's totally set in Sweden.
What I'm writing now is not local actually. It has 3 countries involved. How long can you go on like this? Once it's sorted out, I think people will be going to be back to normal. This new normal is not going to be any different from what we were actually were,
I live the cinema and I live this life.
we have been desiring to making films for the big screen. So I will definitely want those things to come back.
And so it depends.
Maya?